So this is the day after we got back. We literally took the caravan back to lock up quite early, and then we had to go to the hospital due to the fact that Sunday night or evening I got a phone call from the care home and the hospital, and my mum has been rushed back into hospital. She was only out 2 days, bless her. So basically I emptied the call bag yesterday before we went to the hospital, so we just dumped everything off. But by the time we got back from the hospital, we were both shattered because we'd had a bad night, and we didn't settle down till 20 past 2 Monday morning. So yeah, so we dumped everything off. So this is what I'm going to put away today. Normally I do actually put everything away when we get back, but just didn't happen. So I've got all this. There's a spare quilt. We took that in case we needed it in the caravan, but we didn't. The quilts were fine. So I've just got to get everything put back and put away. Washing's there, like I said, and obviously some of the shopping that I did over the weekend as well. I've also haven't got the washing up done from the night before, so I need to get that done, and just some general straightening up. This is reality. I'm not doing a reset at night, and everything got dumped out. Got medication there, yeah, cushion there. I was sitting doing, I'm still sorting some laundry out while I'm watching a bit of YouTube before I get going. Got to wipe the TV trays from last night, and that's the carpet bag for the tech from the weekend, and the laptop, yeah. And I just down there I've got a notepad because I was taking notes from phone calls when I got back. So this is the reality. It's like the good, the bad and the ugly, and I can safely say this is the ugly side of it, but I'm only up to this. I keep saying this, you see, what you see is what you get. I'm not perfect, and we were just so tired that basically I got a meal cooked and that was about it. So I'm going to do a reset quickly, or whether it be quickly I don't know, through the morning before I actually visit the hospital to see my mum. She hasn't been conscious actually to talk to her yesterday, so I'll see what happens today. So I've got to put the toilet rolls away and the Pepsi Max that came back from the caravan when we went shopping. We got those from the Iceland Food Warehouse, so they go under here. This is working out really well. This is like my pantry where I keep my bags, and in that blue basket is any sort of extra biscuits or anything. I've also got wipes, and in the box down there I've also got tea bags. Some things we do buy in bulk because it's easier and it's more reasonable. Do excuse the washing machine in the background. I've got my washing machine going. I've put one lot of laundry away, so the coat goes under at the bottom there of that shelving unit, and the toilet rolls just go round the corner. So it's worked out really well, and it's actually made some room in our kitchen. Part 2 of the kitchen will hopefully go up sometime this week, providing what happens, as I say, with family members. So I'm going to put that away, and that'll be another thing off my to-do list. So I've wiped the trays. They just stay at the side where hubby sits. Some places might not necessarily be, look nice, but it's what works for our family. This box is where I keep the sleeping bag and blanket and everything in there. And that fits actually lovely under that table. Do excuse, I need to dust. Normally I go and put things away, but if I'm feeling a bit rough or drained and tired like I am at the moment, instead of keep going up and down the stairs, I use my sort of felt stuff bin here, and I put everything in that needs to go upstairs. and then when I'm upstairs, if I've left things up the top of the stairs, then I put them in here and bring them back down, if that makes sense. So once that's full, I will take it up and put it away. Laptop cases are kept at the side of this filing cabinet in the games room. Family members know where they are, and it's easy when we need to pack when we're backwards and forwards to the caravan. I've got to bring the case up. The case normally stays here, so I've nearly emptied that, so that's got to come up here. I've got the saucepans. I finally took them out of the box before we went to the caravan, and I've also got my sort of light up tree box. I'm just waiting for those to go up in the loft. We tend to keep boxes for a period of time anyway, and then they obviously get recycled, or we take them to the tip if they're too large to put in our recyclable bin. It usually is quite easy to put stuff away. That's the carpet bag. It's left there with my rest of my bags in my corner wardrobe. Very often it is quite quick to put pieces away due to the fact that when you've organised and decluttered and everything, it's easier to put stuff away and find places so things are not falling out, and it's easier to put things away. Before we went to the caravan, I did actually a couple of days before, because we had snow and it started getting really cold again, I've dug out the teddy bear fleece duvet set. So we've got the cream one on our bed, and then I've put the grey set on our son's bed as well. I asked both the guys if they wanted them back on, and they said yes, so I said, oh, I'll do that. So yeah, I thought I was having to put them away until the winter time again, but then yeah, as it happens, we had snow and it turned really cold. So that's why we're back to the teddy bear sets instead of the lighter cotton at the moment. So I've emptied my stuff felt canvas bin. I've got nothing to take down. I've put another lot of laundry on, and I've got my tumble dryer going at the moment due to it's very cold at the moment, so not getting it dry, and I just want to get my laundry shifted at the moment before I go out. The reason I thought I'd share this as I go along with doing a reset, I've done a few of these, but it might give you the motivation if you're in a bit of a slump or you're getting a bit behind, just putting a few bits away. Even me doing my 10 item usually pick up, which is included in this segment anyway, and my laundry and my tidying up. As you could see, I did get behind yesterday and stuff just dumped. So it's a matter of feeling a little bit better once stuff is put away where it should be, and you've got some clean and clear spaces around your home. So I've cleared the floor of the lounge. I'm not sure that I'm going to get a chance actually to hoover before I go out, but at least it's fairly decent for now anyway. I just got a few more bits of packing to put away, and then I'm going to have probably some lunch and see about say catching the bus to get to the hospital. Hopefully I won't be out too long today. I was out quite a long time yesterday, so we'll just see how that goes, and maybe I'll do one or two bits when I get back. I don't know about anybody else. Sometimes when you've been ill, you really don't want to start, so I'm trying to do as much as I can so that when I do come home, I've just only got the meal to cook, hopefully anyway, and maybe fold some more laundry.